Imagine this. You're born with no legs, no wings, and no idea what you're meant to become. You crawl, eat, and grow day by day instinctively until one day you stop. Then you hang upside down, wrap yourself in a silent coffin, and melt. Literally. That is the beginning of a butterfly. Butterflies can taste with their feet. Their delicate legs are equipped with chemoreceptors that allow them to taste the leaves they land on. It helps them decide if a plant is good for laying eggs. Some butterflies are poisonous and proud of it. They store toxins from plants they ate as caterpillars, making themselves unappetizing to predators. Their bright colors? A natural warning sign. Butterflies can see ultraviolet light. Humans can't. Their wings reflect UV patterns invisible to our eyes. These secret patterns help attract mates and mark territory. Some butterflies migrate over 4,000 kilometers. Monarch butterflies travel from Canada to Mexico without a map or ever having been there before. Incredible instinct. Butterflies drink blood, sweat, and tears. Some species are attracted to salt and minerals, so they'll drink from animal sweat, tears, or even open wounds. Butterflies are solar-powered. They need warmth to fly. That's why they sunbathe in the morning to charge up their wings. Some butterflies play dead. When threatened, they drop to the ground and remain motionless, a surprisingly effective survival tactic. Butterflies can remember faces. Studies show they have impressive visual memory. They can even learn and recognize patterns. Some caterpillars trick ants into protecting them. They communicate using chemicals or vibrations, pretending to be ant babies. Butterflies help detect climate change. Their life cycles are ultra-sensitive to temperature, making them powerful indicators of environmental shifts. But let's slow down. Before the wings, before the colors, before the sky, there's the cocoon, a dark, silent place. To the outside world, it looks like nothing is happening. But inside, a storm of transformation begins. The caterpillar, once active and hungry, begins to dissolve. Literally, its body breaks down into a liquid. It forgets what it was to become something it's never known. And isn't that a little like us too? When life pushes us into darkness, into pause, into silence, we think we're breaking. We think it's the end. But maybe that's just the cocoon, a sacred space, a necessary stillness, not a prison, but a preparation. The caterpillar doesn't rush, it trusts. And in that trust, magic happens. Cells reorganize, wings form, patterns emerge. The impossible becomes reality. So maybe butterflies aren't here just to fly. Maybe they exist to teach us how to rise. From darkness to color, from crawling to soaring. They don't fight the transformation, they surrender to it. And through that surrender, they become something greater. Maybe that's what we're all meant to do. Trust the dark cocoon, trust the silence, trust the stillness. Because wings aren't grown in the light, they're born in the waiting. And when they open, it's not just flight, it's freedom. So what if, right now, you're not stuck? What if you're just in the cocoon stage, becoming something beautiful? The butterfly doesn't speak, but it whispers. Change is coming. Trust it. If that message touched your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Share this video. Let someone else be reminded they're not broken, they're becoming. Subscribe for more hidden wisdom from the natural world. Because from the wings of butterflies to the hum of bees, there are stories waiting to be told.